Hello and welcome to A Trip Off the Old Block Toys. I'm Jeff, and today we've got the review of the Family House and Electric Car. This is Lego set 60398. It was released in 2023. 462 pieces, 3 minifigures, and a retail price of $59.99. Now this set, it's not a very big set. It's 6.5 inches long, 7.5 inches wide, and 7 inches tall. It's pretty tiny, and with 400 pieces, that's about right. And for those on the metric system, that's 16 centimeters by 19 centimeters by 18 centimeters. And when we do a review, we always go off of value, creativity, playability, ease of build, and part out value. And then the sixth thing we do is we average out those scores to give you an overall ranking. So for this particular set, the value, there are 6 stickers on this set. And I'm torn about it because I don't really like stickers. I mean, yes, they do provide some more detail to things that cannot be built in brick, and I get that, but Lego has the capability of doing printed just like they did on the solar panels and the phone that's charging in the bed back here. So I don't like it when they do that, so I do dock them when they do that. And plus the fact that this set retails for $59.99 and it has 462 pieces, that comes out to 13 cents a piece. That's a little too high in my opinion, especially for a non-licensed set. So overall the value, I'm only going to give it a 6. As far as creativity, well, I kind of have a problem with creativity as well, and I hate to say that, but I do like the fact that they do have an electric car. That part doesn't bother me. I mean, I'm not the kind of guy who gets caught up on things like that. I don't own an electric car, or I don't own a truck, but I have a few friends that do have electric cars, so and they work well for them, so I'm not against them or anything. And having an electric car is all right in a model form, especially because, I mean, Teslas are becoming very popular, and you know, there's like the Leaf, the Volt. There's some electric cars out there, so it's all right. The reason that creativity though is only a 6 is that I don't like the greenhouse being in the front of the house. I've never seen a greenhouse in front of a house. It's always on the side or the back, so it's kind of a little funky having it in the front. Another thing I don't like is that, yes, we have a carport. I think they could have done a garage, but the other problem too is when you look back here in the very back, my friend, those are some very small rooms. There's a large bed here, I guess, for mom and dad, and then a kid's bedroom, but it's so small and it's so compact. I think they could have maybe widened it, but see, Lego here lately has been using these 8x16 plates, and they've been confining their buildings to that. I don't like that. I think they could do better, and I think they should have done better. I think this right here should probably be another 4 plates wide. Or 4 studs, I'm sorry. So that way each room's at least 2 more studs wide. Because, I mean, you get off the bed and you got no room between that and the wall. And this one here, there's no room either. So I can only give creativity a 6. Playability, though, I can give it a 10. You got something for the kid here. You've got a soccer ball with a goal. And I like the goal, the fact that it's a windshield thing without the glass. They've done it before in other sets, but I always think it's pretty cool. It's a good use of that piece besides using it for a train windshield like it has been, or in the corner garage modular, those were on the side in sand blue as part of the windows as well, and it wasn't just a train window. However, these did first appear in Lego as train windows. So, but I think it's awesome how Lego can convert the use of a piece to make it represent something else in a different build, and that's kind of the beauty of Lego. You can do that with a lot of pieces. As far as ease of build, I'll give it a 9. It really wasn't that bad. We do have 3 instruction booklets here, and annoying thing, and then this here, and then our last booklet. And there's a total of 111 steps, so really it was a shorter build. I think this took me all of 30 minutes to put together. And part out value, I'll give it a 10 because again, there are plenty of windows, the slanted windows, the straight windows, there's greenery, there's the kitchen inside, there's the bedrooms, all that stuff. There's stuff to be used in other builds, so part out value is a 10, and that gives it an overall score of 8.2 for this set. And I can see myself adding this to my city. However, when I do add it to my city, I'm going to modify it by simply making the roof longer and widening the room some. And in fact, I was thinking 2 stud by 2 studs, maybe for a Lego set, but for my city, well, you know, I like to be, I'm a perfectionist. Not necessarily in my speech, but in my builds. And as such, it's probably going to be a lot wider than that. I can see me doing at least 4 studs each room, 8 studs wider, and that would give me a larger living room so that it's actually separate from the kitchen, because it kind of looks like a studio apartment versus an actual house, in my opinion. So I could see myself building this in my city and making it bigger, maybe making this an actual garage. I mean, the car doesn't even fit in the carport. I mean, it sitting in the carport is like halfway underneath it, so it's kind of like, why even have it? So anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the build and all that good stuff. And if you have, hit the like button, subscribe, turn on all notifications, and leave me a comment below. All right, guys, I really appreciate your support. I enjoy talking with you guys in the comments. I respond to most comments. So if you guys want to help the channel, there's a PayPal link to make a donation. There's also a link to my Bricklink store called A Chip Off the Old Block, 900,000 pieces, a little bit less than that. And we ship within 24 business hours in most cases. All right, guys, be good to each other. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you on the next one.